Oh, hi guys. Can you hear me now? Okay, hi guys. I'm sorry my mic was off. I'm using one of these little lapel mic. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is that better? No? Okay. Sorry. My mic, I bought this mic, but it's ran out of charge. So I have to charge this sucker. It only lasts so many hours. But it's what you get when you buy something that's from, Amazon. Hey guys, so what is everybody doing? I decided to come on live to do some readings, to kiki with you guys and see how y'all are doing. It's been a while. Y'all are so sweet. We're bracing the Texas weather here, this winter storm. It's cold. It's snowing where you guys are at. Just trying to stay warm. You know me, I got my coffee here. Joni's probably like, Ray, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. You're going to stay up at night. But I can't help it. I love my coffee. Should I put a filter on this? Like, can you do that? I don't even know how you do that. Let's see. Ooh, you can. I made myself look a little bit more tan. I'm just trying, guys. Ooh, I look like another alien. Okay, let me go back. I feel more flattering with this one. Hey, guys. I love this single Cardi B. She seems happier. Yes. Yes, I need to do a new smothered psychic reading on the new cast. Hey, guys. Got some coffee here. Aw, thanks, Susie Q. I just did the filter so I can look a little bit more tan. I have my rings. I got a moldavite and an what do you call it? Citrine, and then my moonstone. Oh, I love you too, guys. Martina K, love y'all. Thank you for being here. Jamaica in the house. Yes. Hey guys, at least I have a voice now. The last time that I came on live, I was sicker than a dog. I had this upper respiratory, I don't know what it was, but it was horrible. Try shungite. Yeah, that's a good stone. I love shungite. I'm back. Sorry. From the Carolinas. Hey guys, spiritual gangsta, Miss Tanya. Can y'all hear me? I don't know if it paused. Okay, cool. All right. So I made some fideo earlier, yesterday, and then I did this thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you will see it. I baked something really, really cute. It was very, like, cheap to do. But it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it. So I'm going to repeat it tomorrow before I actually unveil it. But it's super cute. And it's easy. It involves puff pastry and a sheet of puff pastry and a couple of other ingredients. But it came out so... It's delicious. It didn't come out the way that I wanted it. And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to baking. But baking's not my forte. It's actually cooking. I love cooking. Do you have any bakers in the house? Hey guys. There's a lot of things that I don't share on Patreon that's public, like my recipes or things like that. On my Patreon, I do more of spiritual stuff, you know, and also we do like meetings, monthly meetings, etc. Last thing I baked was the chocolate chip cookies. Yes. Hi, Rosie. Rosie Rivera, another beautiful soul. Snickerdoodle and Marshmallow Krispies. Ooh, you know what I like? I love, does anybody else love crispy, what is it called? The crispy treats, the Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, those. Cheesecake. That's another favorite. Yeah, I've always liked Rice Krispies. Rice Krispie treats. See, I don't care for tres leches cakes. I know that's horrible, but I do like it once in a while. Just like I like a flan here or there. Oh, that sounds good. Someone suggested that I should make apple blueberry crumble pie. Hi, Chris Charlotte. Hey guys, thank you for being on. I went live on Instagram yesterday, I believe. Bread pudding. I make up this. It's like I don't know if it's Latino or what's the origin of it, but it's called capirotada, and it's in Spanish. Well, that's the Spanish name for it, and it's like a bread pudding, but some Mexican bread pudding, I believe. It has cheese, raisins, and sometimes almonds in it. I know that doesn't sound appetizing. You wouldn't think it would work, but if you don't knock it until you try it, it's actually amazing. Hi, Terry. Hey, guys. Okay, so is anybody noticing like Ariana Grande came back with her new single, which I'm living for. The gays are living for. Yes, and but does anybody feel like she's going through something? Like, I know that she's constantly reinventing herself, but I saw the video and I love that she paid homage to like the greats like Janet Jackson and Paula Abdul and all these people, but she looks so frail and thin. And I'm not body shaming anyone, but from like a spiritual perspective, I can see like she's not okay. And it's like, I don't know, she just doesn't seem the same. Like she doesn't have that same energy. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I feel like something she's going through. She's never stayed the same after like all these tragedies and the shootings and stuff that happened. She never stayed the same. So I'm just hoping she gets back to herself. I'm gonna have to do a reading on her and revisit. Still doing celebrity readings, but I know I need to catch up on my readings for the earth signs, which Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, for the yearly horoscope. So we'll be doing that. Yeah, I've been staying home all day. It was a very cold day, and some of the roads were iced, and I didn't want to have an accident, so I stayed home rather than being on the street. But yeah, she's definitely going through something. I feel like she's very stressed out. I don't feel like she's happy, but I do feel like music is her happy place. But I feel like she's got some good songs, a good album coming, so I'm very excited for that. Hi, Island Honey. My friend Joni, her daughter always says, "Hi, honey." I don't know if Joni's still on, but so when I saw "Hey, honey," it made me think of her. I was like, "This is cute." Hey guys, So I want to do real quick like a collective check-in of what to expect this week for everybody. And then I'll do like some private readings, like for those, well, not private readings, but readings for everyone that wants one. You know, I'll try to do as many as I can. Um, let's see what the energy's like for like mid-month, because we're almost like, we are practically mid-month. I can't believe that we're already in 2024 and we're already halfway through January. So this month seems to be going by really, really fast. I missed you guys. Pisces, my water signs, they're all out there, the horoscopes, for the yearly horoscopes. Oh, thank you. All right, guys. So it feels like the Ten of Swords, we're going through some, you know, a lot of heavier feelings. And this may not be everyone, but as a collective, I feel like there's some people in the collective that are dealing with like departures. When I talk about departures, I'm talking about this feeling like you have to let go of somebody. Maybe you're still in a relationship, you're still involved with someone toxic, or maybe you already thought you closed those doors, but that person keeps coming back or doing things to say like, hey, I'm here, and you haven't responded to them or whatever. It's all about tying up loose ends since we are in a new year, new energy. And I feel like a lot of you are not carrying that energy into 2024. You're wanting to push it away and like really like start off a clean slate, but it's almost like you've been through so much pain, or this person has caused you so much pain, or these people have caused you so much pain that you don't know how to pull away from this easily without yourself getting destroyed in the process. Because I feel like sometimes it's very much easy for someone like a psychic like me or anyone else to tell you, you know, or give you advice and say, oh, just forget about him or forget about her and detach yourself, block them. It's so easy to do that. But on a spiritual level, it's actually harder. It's easier said than done. It's hard because there's a lot of things that maybe memories that you've had together, you know, things that you have done together. So it's not as easy as just like blocking that person. So I feel like this has a lot of you maybe like in a very depressive energy at times with the Four of Cups, you know, very like pensive, like thinking, always like wondering. And they're telling you that if you're going through a difficult start for 2024, to be strong, to remember, muster the strength. You're stronger than you think. Don't give in. Don't go back. Because I feel like, again, the way that you're creating a lot of like your own inner turmoil. The Eight of Swords is almost like you see yourself and you pushed away people, but you see yourself in a way that you're like the bad guy, or you might see yourself as not doing enough, or maybe that you were the cause of that things didn't go the right way. And this doesn't have to be just in a relationship. It could be a job situation, right? But the thing here, Spirit is saying for you to kind of detach from this situation. Walking away is the key. Don't look back. Don't open those doors again. Don't entertain them. Once they show you their true colors, are never going to really change. People say they change. Sometimes they do, but in most cases they don't. And it's just the honesty. We can sit here all day and lie to ourselves and tell ourselves, well, some people actually do change, and that might be the case for in some, you know, circumstances, but the majority of people, they never change. And then we have the Six of Cups. So there's a lot of memories, childhood memories. Maybe you have children right now. You see a lot of great deal of yourself in them. You might, you know, be missing things like, or people that were loved ones that were here during your childhood or when you were younger. And you're thinking of those memories. So there's a lot of like going back to your past and reflecting. For me, I had a moment tonight. I was looking at photos and videos of 2022 when I was in Burbank, and how I was a different person then. And what I mean by different person, I was in a different energy. And when I go back and look at pictures of myself from like 2019, 2017, I don't recognize that person anymore. I'm not that person. You know, I may still look remotely like that person. Maybe I wear different glasses, or I'm more, you know, I don't know, like I've lost weight and stuff, but I'm still different, and I can see the difference. And I feel like whenever we talk about the subject of like old photos, you can see yourself, even though it's a snapshot, you know, old of energies, and how you have grown and evolved as time has progressed. So I feel like a lot of you are having like nostalgic moments, or you're having right now like mid-month. This is your mid-month check-in, and you're checking with yourself, and you're maybe like missing that old person. You know, for a lot of us, it's like missing the old weight we have when we were skinny and snatched, and now we may have a few extra pounds, right? And we're like, God, I need to lose this weight. I can't believe that I let myself go. And we start in that negative self-talk and that journey. You need to let that go. You need to love yourself 100%, no matter where you are, where you're at, how far you've come. You know, sometimes we lose weight, we gain weight, we lose. It's a yo-yo effect for some of us. Sometimes it's a lifestyle change. But love yourself in every facet and every rendition, every, you know, cycle that you're in. The Two of Pentacles shows me like mid-month, like now for the rest of the month. It's like you might also be concerned about your finances. Money's coming in, but money's going out. But it's like the symbol of the infinity. It's flowing. So don't worry too much about it. Income tax season is here. You're going to be getting your income tax checks if you get income tax. So don't worry. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This is like a very mature person, very masculine energy. This could be a partner if you're in a relationship. If you're not, this could be someone that you're attracting. I feel like this person is very dedicated to their job. They're well established. They have their priorities set together. That person may already be in your life, or that person could be someone that's coming in. But sometimes this person is a workaholic. Sometimes they put work before other things, which is not a bad thing if they're a good provider, which I feel that they are. So this person might be helping you in some capacity, you know, this month, the remainder of this month of January. If you're not in a relationship with someone like that, again, that could represent yourself. Even if you're a female, I know it's a male depicted, but sometimes females embody that divine masculinity, okay? The Hierophant tells me also that many of you as a collective, if you're looking at this now, or you look at this video later, you are entering a period right now in your life where you're more connected to your spiritual self, to your beliefs. You have started to mold and create your own set of beliefs apart from what your parents taught you, or what was ingrained upon you through society, through social conditioning. You have broken away from those patterns, and so now you're more in tune with yourself, and you become stronger. And I also feel like what you yearn for, what's most important for you, is happiness, and to spend more time for family. I feel like a lot of us that work jobs, you know, you're very disconnected at times, just working, you know, 8 to 5, 9 to 5, or you work a graveyard shift and you don't get to spend time with your kids, your partner, etc. It's almost like, I feel like this is why a lot of relationships don't work out, because that person might be traveling for business and they may be the best provider, but ultimately, what good is it having a provider if that person's never spending time with you? And I feel like this is, you know, something that could be you yourself. Maybe you are not traveling, you're not always away, but you bring work home and you constantly are thinking about work and you don't know how to disconnect from work. This would be especially true for people that are self-employed. You know, if you work for yourself and you work from home, it's going to be harder for you to disconnect. So Spirit is like, disconnect from that, detach it. Your problems at work are your work problems. Your problems at home are totally different problems. So don't bring your work problems home. Okay, that's very important, because ultimately you're a very creative soul. A lot of you that are listening to this as a collective, this is your mid-month check-in. The Queen of Wands is someone that's very passionate, very spiritual, very connected to herself, and is magical. And they're wanting you to stay laser focused on your spiritual abilities, and maybe fine-tuning your gifts. And maybe those gifts, you know, they work in conjunction with your day-to-day job, or your interactions with people that you care about, your soul tribe. So definitely, you know, pay attention to that. But look, the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So again, I feel this is good energy. It's an indication that, you know, we never stay in one place the same. You know, we're never in one place all the time. A year from now, you will be in a better place. You know, it means that there's positive blessings coming. Like I was telling someone today when I was doing a private reading, I basically told this person, what God has in your path as your destiny, no one can stop it. I don't care. The devil works overtime. The devil tries to stop us all the time. and it doesn't work. If what God has intended for us, what the divine, whether you want to call it the divine mother God, you know, Gaia, whatever, the universal power, the higher power, nothing can stop those blessings if it's meant for you. Okay? So don't fall into fear either. A lot of people fall into fear. Okay. I also feel like it's important to say that a lot of you are going to experience a little bit more fun towards the end of this month, going into February. It's about like spending going on road trips, spending quality time with friends, finding the magic, feeling fun and festive. And then also the Hermit card. A lot of you might be in relationships, but you need time apart from your partner. Otherwise, they drive you insane. Or if you're single still, it's a good time for you to use that time wisely to plan, strategize. Don't be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You know, I love saying that all the time. Makes me feel almost like, I don't know why I would say like an East Coast person, like from New York. I love saying that. I don't know why. Maybe it was a past life, because I believe I did have a past life in New York. So I'm like, don't talk about it, be about it. Yes, say that louder for the people in the back so they can hear it. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are really need to focus on your opportunities. A lot of you are fearful of change because you've been in a job for too long, or it pays so much, and you're like not wanting to, you know, be downgraded or take a pay cut, etc. But maybe that's what you need to set yourself free from the prison that you're in right now. You know, the prison that you've created for yourself, telling yourself that you're not worthy of a better job, you know, where you're going to be happier and surrounded by people that are not snakes. So again, I'm just preaching to the choir. I'm just saying, do it, you know, do it and put your back into it. Okay. Like, is that Ice Cube song? I can do it. Put my back into it. I have a sense of humor, folks. You have to understand. You can do it. Put your back into it. All right. For those of you that have donated, thank you so much. I prefer that if you donate, you can do it to my Venmo. Let me put my Venmo on here, or my Cash App, because I don't get these. They take a percentage of it. So hold on. Let me fix this. How do I do this? I'm trying to figure out. Pin a message. Let me see. Message pin, unpin. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to see. Well, I'm up close and personal here. Hold on. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? I'm trying to learn how do you do this. What's not letting me? Well, I don't know how to do it. But it's okay. We'll leave it. If you want to Venmo me, it's at PsychicMediumRay. It's the same as my YouTube handle. And my Cash App is $PsychicMediumRay. All right, let's get into some readings for individuals that are tuning in. Let me see the people that have donated. Marie A., can you pull a card for me? Yes, let me see what comes up for you. Thank you for your donation, too. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some blessings coming in if you've been worried about money. With the Six of Pentacles, this energy is all about like money coming in. So I feel like, again, they're saying stay hopeful. There's going to be an influx. Spirit, Debbie Hannah says, what does Spirit need me to hear, please? Let's see, Debbie. You're about manifesting, and they're wanting you to be very, very, very specific in what you want. the blessings that you want to manifest, but I feel like there's some positive energy coming in for you, Debbie. I also feel like there's a focus on a King of Cups. This is somebody that's very giving, very spiritual, so stay tuned to that. And I also feel like you yourself have set up healthy boundaries and need to continue to do that. So that's what I see there for you. Cinnamon toasty toast, toasty toast. Let's see. The Strength card tells me, again, you might be doubting yourself, Cinnamon Toasty Toast, but don't. I also feel like you're going to have some tower moments. There's some things that are going to be abrupt changes around you. It may feel chaotic. People might cancel on you. You know, appointments might get canceled, derailed. But ultimately, these changes are happening because it's breaking up the old patterns and things that are no longer good for you, bringing in new opportunities, new people. So you have a lot of new energy coming in. Okay, and that's what I see for you there. Okay, let's see here. Take some coffee. Hi, Yvonne. Yes, I have Cash App. Cash App is $ PsychicMediumRay. Hi, Marcia, Childress, Debbie, Hannah, you're welcome. Grace, can I pull a card for, you said, hi, can you pull a card for me? I can. I have the Five of Swords, so they're saying to be careful with some of the thoughts that may be going through your head, but also be careful with those that are surrounding you. There's some inauthentic energy that might be surrounding you, but it's going to be okay. And you'll get through whatever you're going through right now. Boss Lady says, will my job work out for me? Let's see, Boss Lady. Yes, I feel like the Empress card is like, it's going to work out. You're birthing a new version of yourself. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities, but you're doing it your way. Earth Vibes, thank you so much. When will I move, please? Let's see what comes up. I feel like within 8 months to a year and a half. Again, that could be a lot sooner than that, but that's what I'm getting. Eva81, may I have some insight or a card, please? Of course. Hello, girl. So I have the Judgment card. This is about, like, you know, letting go and reconnecting with your higher self. You have a lot of light. You're about to go through some positive changes, I feel like. It may feel, again, a little chaotic. Thank you, Martha. Martha Holty. I got your Cash App. So let's pull a card for Martina. Sorry, I said Marta. Martina, keep being strong, boo. I feel like you have some temptations. This is you doubting your path or doubting your career. There's some changes here coming, and there's going to be a lot of temptations, maybe to revert back to old patterns or unhealthy coping mechanisms. Steer clear from that and know that you're on the right path. You're a very creative soul, very spiritual soul. I feel like you're going to start having people seeking you out, wanting more from you. So don't worry. Spicoli 509, nervous kind of asking, but can you pull a card for me? Why is everybody so scared? Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. All right, you're moving. There's some movement with the Six of Swords. This is for Spicoli 509. So even if it seems like this may not be a physical move or you're not thinking of it, just hold on to it. Because there might be another type of move, like you're moving away from someone, you're moving to a new job, but there's definitely movement there. Let me see if there's anything else that comes up for you, Spicoli. You need to find more balance, but know that you're on the right path. I feel like, again, stay in your zone, meditate, center yourself when you feel uneasy. I feel like you have a lot of like anxiety or things running through your head. I feel like you don't sleep well at night, and that's for Spicoli. So definitely meditate, ground yourself, ground your energy. You're welcome, Cinnamon Toasty. Hi, India. India is so hot to trot. Yes, I'm gonna be working on Taurus. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yes, for 2024. I will be working on that this week and uploading those. I only have 3 left, 3 signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. They're my Earth signs for the 2024 yearly readings on my YouTube channel. Aw, thank you, Nunya. Nunya Business, or Nunya Biz. I love you too. Let's see here. Tiffany, thank you so much for your donation. Tiffany, let's see here. Island Honey. Let's see what comes up for you. Island Honey. We have the 6 of Pentacles, so money's going to be coming. Blessings are coming in unexpected ways for you. I also feel like there's talking about a male energy or very masculine energy coming in who is very creative but also very sexual, and also wanting a lot of your attention. They are very mesmerized by you but what you bring to the table. So I feel like that's really good. But there is like a death. So like they're talking about someone that comes into your life or that might be already in your life. Then they suddenly stop talking to you or communicate to you, or they're pulling away. But it's for your, it's like for a growth. You know, you're going through like some lessons here karmically. And that was for Island Honey or Tiffany. So thank you so much. I hope that helps you. Let's see here. You're welcome, Earth Vibes. Hi, Martina. Thank you. Aw, love you too, Eva. I'm just going through the messages. 2023 was definitely not it. Okay, dextrose. Let's see what comes up. Martina Kate says you were correct. Oh my. Okay, that's why y'all need to book a private reading with me already. Quit sleeping on me. It's 50% off. All my readings are 50% off. So if you want a private reading, go ahead and book one. I'm even extending the buy one, get one. So if you buy one, you get one free. No matter if it's an emergency reading or whatever reading. Hi, Celia Williams. Hi, Tatiana. Thank you so much. Okay, so, let me see. Hold on. Island Honey, I gave that message. You might have to go back if you didn't hear it. I hope you heard it. Tatiana Rivera, let's pull a card for you. Hi, Ice. I miss y'all too. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. Ice says Ray's readings are the best. You're so sweet. Oh, hold on. Okay, so Tatiana, I have a message here. I feel like you're having to set up healthy boundaries, and it might be a little bit difficult. You might be doubting yourself, but you've come full circle. So I feel like things are about to change for you, where there's some new blessings coming in. You don't sleep well at night. You know, you keep maybe thinking of things that have happened to you recently. I feel like this is like a lot of weight with family stuff happening. This is for Tatiana Rivera. So I definitely feel like, you know, you are very spiritual. You have a gift yourself. I feel like the drama that's happening around you or whatever's happening, Tatiana, it's going to get better. But you got to steer clear from any of the negativity that's bothering or that's trying to bring you down. Because I feel like there's some negative energy. I definitely would do a cleansing of your energy. I feel like that will help you. Valerie Enriquez, does my sister have a message for me? I see her laughing, so I don't know if she had a lot of good times. I feel like she was a very beautiful soul, very like very gregarious, like very fun to be around. I do feel like she was also like she had a very strong personality, so she would tell you things or tell people things that were really on her mind. I feel like she's saying to know that she's around you. She's helping you. I also feel like she's telling you to take a leap of faith with something new that you're about to embark on. And I feel like to pay attention to the red cardinals, because she's sending you signs and symbols that she's around. That's for Valerie Enriquez. And don't worry about her. She's fine. She's pain-free. So I hope that that helps you. I don't know. There's some weird thing with like a straw and a cup. I don't know what that would mean. But what I kind of feel is like some stuff like with those cups that you get from Starbucks that are that you reusable tumblers and stuff like that. So I don't know if she had one or what that's about. But just know that she is there. And I'm sending you big angel hugs. And that was for Valerie Enriquez. So you may have to go to the playback if you didn't get that. Let's see here. Okay, Tatiana asked, what do you see in my love life 2024? Okay. I see you happy, focused, and I feel like there's some traveling for you, and I feel like there is going to be someone that comes in, but that's not going to be what you want. That person's not going to be what you want. So the next person that comes in has a dark side. There might be some toxicity to this person. I'm not saying that you shouldn't give it a try, but just be aware. There might be some toxic cycles or red flags that you need to pay attention to. But there's action in 2024 for your love life. Excuse me. That happens sometimes when I actually am channeling. Okay. All right, Spicoli509 said, thanks, Ray. Yes, I do have trouble sleeping, and I have to definitely work on getting rest and finding balance. Jennifer Adams, hey girl, let's pull a card for you. So, with Jennifer, I feel like you're going through an emotional period. I feel like there's a lot of people that you might be questioning, or at least like there's some masculine energy that you might have some questions about. I feel like also I get the devil card, so there's some not so good energy around you. I feel like this might reveal itself later if it doesn't make sense now, but I feel like you are being asked to really step into your own power, focus, and walk away from anything or anyone that's bringing you down emotionally. I feel like there's some fears of some deep-rooted fears or emotional things that you might be going through in 2024. This has to do with your love life, with your family life, and I feel like a lot of that is going to get better, but you have to face those fears. You can't give into the fears, all right? So, Tatiana, that could be the person that I'm talking about now. That there's some toxicity, and that might be a decision that you have to kind of like work through. Okay. Oh. I'm just going through the questions here. Oh, thank you, Joni. She put my Venmo here. Let me put that message so that y'all can see it. Valerie, you're welcome. Okay, I'm just looking here. Island Babe, thank you so much. Will I be moving out soon, or any messages for me? If y'all donated already, message me, please. Or like comment so I know. I feel like you will move out. I feel like within 4 months, or like there's something with 4 weeks, 4 months, but there is a move happening. It's happening relatively quickly. You'll be happier as a result. All right. I says, Ray, do you see me moving out of my apartment soon? I'm packing up now by faith. Let's see, dear. Yes, but you are doubting this path. I feel like there's, wow, I have 777 coming up in your cards. So I feel like within 7 days, 7 weeks, like in less than 7 weeks, you'll be moved. Or at least there's something with the 7. But I feel like by July of this year, you will already be living in a new place. So I do feel a lot of good energy around that. Let's see here. Guys, I can't handle, I don't know why the video is skipping. I'm sorry about that. It could be the connection. Is it skipping still? Oh. Oh, I love you guys too. Louisa Robinson says, my daughter going to find a job soon? Yes, she's a very hard worker. But she has to do something that is like working with her hands. And being like standing for hours or like moving around. She's a very creative soul. So anything that she does is going to be more on the creative side. But yes, she will do it. There's something about like a male energy being a boss or something coming up. But I do feel like your daughter will find a job. Okay, cool. Okay, Brichette Bernard just sent $10. Thank you so much. Brichette, let's see what's coming up for you, girlfriend. I feel like, again, you have been on a journey. You've had to turn away from a lot of the heaviness that you're carrying, like heavy weight, maybe things that happen in your family, blame that was placed on you on some sort of level. I feel like you carry a lot of, like, heavy generational things. And I feel like they're saying that you're going to overcome this, like you're successful in whatever you do, but you got to be gentle on yourself. Again, you're being given a new cycle, a new opportunity. So there's a lot of new energy coming in for you. I also feel like you're very spiritual and connected to the water, and you need to be surrounded by the water. I do feel like you might feel like you're suspended in air, like things are not moving forward for you, like stagnation, but I actually feel you actually are moving and making progress. So just hold on tightly, because you're going to start seeing some shifts energetically by March. Okay. Star Castillo, thank you so much for your donation. Let's see here. Okay, Star Castillo. Okay, Joni, I don't know if you're still on, but I'm going to make you a managing moderator. That's my friend, Joni Garza, my sister. So if you want to, like, you can, I think you can now, like, remove people or comments if they get out of hand, or if you need to pin something, I think you should be able to. So you're a moderator. Okay, Star Castillo. I feel like, did I already give you the message? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I get sometimes sidetracked with stuff. But the Two of Pentacles comes in. So money's coming in, money's going out. And again, I feel like with the Ace of Wands, there's definitely some new energy, creativeness. Again, I feel like you should be working in a creativeness, you know, where you're using your mind and your tools. Like I keep getting like you want to have your own business eventually. But I also pick up something with the healthcare world. It's like two different paths. So I don't know if that will make sense to you, Star. But I feel like money is going to get better for you. All right. That was for Star Castillo. Brandy, Danielle, I see you, boo. Okay, let me pull a card for you. She said, finally catching you live. Brandy, Danielle, let's see what comes up for you. They're saying to be patient. Your angels are around you. I also pick up an older female around you. I don't know if this is like a mother figure or a grandmother, but I feel like she's in spirit, and there's something with like nature, gardening, flowers, and also I keep feeling like there's something she keeps showing me with her legs, like problems walking. So this person is around, loves you dearly. I also feel like there is abundance is coming. I also feel like there's something about love life. So there's going to be some good, positive things happening in your love life too. Okay. Okay, so S donated $10 to my Venmo. S, let me go ahead and give you your message here. Thank you so much for your donation. So S, I feel like love is coming in, or if you're already in a relationship, that would be your partner. I feel like there's a trip that you're going to be doing, or a festival, some kind of event that you're going to. I also feel like you might be studying or doing something with like trying to better your craft, better you know, your job skills, your expertise. And I see you working as a leader and kind of helping others. So that was for S. I hope that helps. Okay, My World donated. Thank you so much. Let's pull a card for you. Let me see super chats so I can see. Okay, I got Star, Earth Vibes. Okay. So My World. The Ten of Cups tells me what's most important is peace in your family, and your soul family, biological family. I also feel like you're traveling. There's going to be some travel this year, a trip that's coming up. I also feel like love is going to get very, very spicy for you. Even if you feel like right now it's not spicy, it's going to get spicy. I do have a PayPal. It's paypal.me/PsychicMediumRay. Or you can use my username, PsychicMediumRay. It's everything PsychicMediumRay. Any long-term relationship or marriage between me and Sai Kumar in the future? I don't feel like this person is the right person for you. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that they may be going through, so it's not time. But that could change in time. Okay, Nunya Biz. Let's see what comes up for you. I feel the World card again. I've been getting that for a lot of people, like ending a cycle. But the Five of Cups tells me you feel, it's almost like you're mourning something that you used to be, or someone from the past. And it's like you're trying to get through the grieving. You're trying to heal. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion of what direction you should go in. Because you've had some deceptive energies around you too, like energy vampires. But I do feel by like September of this year, you're going to start seeing major shifts. Right now, be gentle on yourself. Go slow. It's not the time to make big decisions, but there are moves that you're making. And that's for Nunya Biz. Nunya. I have Cash App, the Brown Queen 01. It is, it's $ Psychic Medium Ray. Okay, Marcia Childress, yes, I can pull a card for you, my dear. AJ, you're next. So Marcia, I see the Chariot. So you're moving forward in your life. I also feel like there's a lot of focus on some people in your circle that may be too caught up in their own world. Don't get caught up in it. I also feel like there's emphasis on a male energy. Either it's that person's in your life now, if not, they're coming. But I feel like you are taking all that energy and you're going places. Like you're moving energy in a positive direction for yourself. Also, there's something with your health improving. Again, I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, but just like something random that I heard from Spirit. So I wanted to share that with you. Yeah, if you want to get a reading from me, just go to my website. It's www.raymondguzman.net. And if you go there, go to the readings tab, and you'll be able to see, all my readings. Again, I'm extending the buy one, get one free. So if you buy a reading, you get one free, and you can gift it to other person. Or you can keep it for yourself and utilize it at a later time. But all my readings, there's no promo code that's needed. They're all discounted already. And I actually did do a reading with on Selena Quintanilla. For those of you that are asking, it's on my celebrity playlist, so you may want to go back. I did it a couple years ago. Let's see here. Okay, AJ. If AJ's still on, that was the next person. You're welcome, Marcia. Guys, and if you already asked a question, I ask that you just limit it to one question, because there's a lot of people on here, a lot of my rays of light, that haven't been able to get a reading or wanting it. And when you ask, some of you, I see that y'all have already asked a question. I've already answered it. I'd be more than happy to answer your second question once I get through everybody that I can that hasn't been read for yet. Okay. So AJ, let's see what comes up for you. I see the Two of Wands. So again, you're planning. You're in your head a lot, planning something new, a new direction. I feel like also the seeds that the hard work that you're doing now, or that you will be doing this year, are going to grow and multiply. This is in the form of you having some recognition, getting recognized. I also feel like there's something weird, AJ. I don't know, with music. I keep hearing like music helping you, or some reason, like being cathartic for you, for your journey. I also feel the Knight of Wands. So this is about you turning more to your spirituality this year, getting more connected. Pay attention to your dreams, because spirit guides are visiting you. I feel like you're getting downloads, energetic downloads. You're getting information already, and it's like this is just validation that you're on the right path. Trust your intuition. You're very intuitive. Financially, this is your year. Things are going to get really, really better for you financially. But don't stay stuck, because I feel like your days can go by really quick and you don't accomplish things sometimes. All right, so just know that. Okay. Marcia Childress says, Ray, you did a reading for me live. Oh, no, you did a reading for me 5 years ago, and it was accurate. I still have the email from September 2018. Oh, you're so sweet. And that's a lot of times like how my gift works when I do private readings. I see things that are future oriented. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm a psychic medium. But the way that my gift in particular works is that I can see things that are more future oriented. So whenever you get a reading from me, don't be surprised if some things don't resonate in the moment. Give it some time. Be open. Because a lot of people get very impatient. They're like, well, nothing clicked right now that he said, but it will click. Give it some time. Okay. So this is for Jeremy. I don't know if it's Jeremy or Jareem, but I'm thinking it's Jeremy. So Jeremy Light. Let's see what comes up for you. Jeremy. That's what I thought. That's how I thought to say it. All right, Jeremy. So I feel like you've always got the short end of the stick in your family and your friendships, or like in life. Like you've been dealt a very harder life. Like I feel like you don't get the recognition or praise that you deserve. But I also feel like you're a very creative person. Working with your hands is like one of your callings. But also I feel like between you and your mom, there is definitely some kind of special bond, or like a special past life thing. And it may not make sense to you now, but I feel like there's something there that has influenced you in your relationships. I feel like you're trying to move and find yourself. So there is definitely like a move coming up for you. I feel like financially there's going to be money getting better as well. I feel like you have to stay positive, because for you it's a big struggle in this lifetime to get into your moods. Like energetically you're an empath, so you pick up on energies everywhere you go. You absorb it like a sponge. It affects you in so many ways. that you can get easily pulled into the dark side. We all have a dark side and a light side. Stay in the light side. I feel like there might be some drama, but I feel for the most part, you are going to be fine. You're going to be successful this year. This is a year for, they're telling you to really like stay focused on the bigger things. And I see you needing to reconnect with water or like being near water. It's very important for you. So I hope that that helps you. Karen Kitchens, thank you so much. So I see you, Karen, as the Empress. You're going through a birth of some sort. This has to do with like new ideas, inspiration, moving forward. You're very maternal or like very motherly. So I feel like a lot of people sometimes go to you or flock to you for like advice or like just they want your help. That's for Karen Kitchens. And so I feel like you're gonna find some balance this year. You're gonna also feel like it's a lonely path. There's gonna be people that you have been close to or that you've spoken to, friendships that people that just stop talking to you. They fall off the face of the earth and you don't know why. A lot of that energy is leaving, so new energy can come in, new people can come in. But you're going to be dealing with a very difficult male energy too. And that person, I feel like, has a lot of fears about money, or there's some fears that might trickle into your inner psyche as well about money. Don't feed into that. You need to amp up your manifestation, your candle magic, burn a green candle for money, and also for healing. I feel like that's very important for you. And that was for Karen Kitchens. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Let me show y'all my nails. You like my nails? They're like me, like a unicorn. I just had to show y'all. I'm proud of my nails. I had a moment. Thank you. Let's see here. Let me see. Guys, I don't want you to think that you have to send money for a reading here, a live reading. You don't. It's appreciated. It helps me and supports the channel so I can keep doing this. But you don't have to send money or donations. So who said that? Let me see. Somebody said that. Hold on. Vanessa Willis. Let me pull a card for you, sweetheart. You can send it. If you don't have Venmo, I have Cash App. Cash App is the $sign and then PsychicMediumRay. But don't worry about it. Okay, this is for Vanessa Willis. The King of Cups, there's some male energy in your life that you might have questions about, or someone that's going to be coming in. I feel like money, again, this is like they're asking you to put, work hard this year. Creatively, if you're wanting a new job, if you're wanting more money, you have to go forward. You're going to really have to hustle this year. But I feel like there's some limitations. I feel like you've been limited, or like you have physical limitations or something. I feel like a lot of pain when I'm tuning into you, Vanessa, with my back, my spine. So I don't know if you have some bone issues or something with your spine. It's very weird. But I feel like, I don't know why I feel like you have some limitations, and I don't know what they're trying to say with that, but I do feel like you might feel like, again, a lot of things are surfacing or coming to the forefront, and you may not want certain things to be known. So just know that whatever you're getting, trust your intuition. And I feel like you're a giver, but make sure that you're getting back and things are being reciprocated with anyone in your life. Because I feel like you give energy and you heal others, but are you taking time to basically help yourself, and protect yourself? So do that. Chantrell, thank you so much for your Cash App, dear. I saw it. So let me pull a card for Chantrell. Oh, I'm so sorry, Karen. My condolences. Ugh, that's horrible. And I keep hearing when you said that it's too early to read him. or to give a message, but I kept hearing somewhere over the rainbow, and I keep seeing like a rainbow. So I feel like you're going to get signs of your brother, and stay strong, okay? I'm sending you big angel hugs. Okay, Chantrell, if you're there, let me, guys, y'all are the sweetest. Thank you for sending condolences. Let's keep Karen Kitchens in our prayers. So hard. And then your brother keeps showing me barbecue, or the spirit guides are showing me barbecue. Very important. I don't know what that means, but I keep seeing barbecue, like food. There's a big connection with your brother and food. I also felt a lot of pain on the right side of my body. So I feel like he wants to communicate, but it's just a little too soon. I'm getting snippets here. So Chantrell, I get here, they're saying to be strong. And I also feel like you need to start planning, you know, where you're going. I feel like there might be a move down the road for you, Chantrell. Yep. Six of Swords. You're moving somewhere. Layla said she likes your nails. Aw, thank you, boo. That's Joni's daughter. She's my niece. Just love her. She's one of us. She actually can read people, not professionally because she's a little girl, but she has a gift. She has a very strong gift. So she's like the next generation. I do believe that she will be helping people in her own way when she's older. A whole lot of heavy energy. Julie Smith, not you, Julie, but just like, I'm reading the people. So I'm going to be stopping in a minute. I'm going to do a couple more. Julie, let's see what comes up for you. There's a lot of confusion, Julie. I feel like you have different ideas or different things that you want to do professionally, and maybe even like just as a pastime. But I feel like you're all about saving money this year. So I feel like you will be able to save money for some trip or something that you want to buy, a purchase. You know, I keep hearing home, home, home. So I don't know if like there's some things coming up with your living situation changing, or you're wanting to acquire property or additional, you know, something that is that has monetary value. But I feel like you will obtain it. But they're telling you to take care of your health, to make sure you're resting and getting enough of that. And I also feel like you need to protect yourself energetically. Amp up your protection with black obsidian or tourmaline. And I want to say like azurite for some reason. Those crystals. It will help you. Kelsey M., do you predict another lockdown in the near future? No. Okay, I want to talk about that really quick before I go on to read some things, some other people. There's a lot of fear-mongering conspiracy theorists that are still out there. I don't consider people's conspiracy theorists, but there are a lot of people that still are doing videos for views, and it's an inauthentic energy. It's to create fear, and I don't condone that. I'm not a follower of that. I do believe that's a lot of bullshit that they're feeding people. They want us to be in a state of fear that there's going to be shutdowns and the world is ending, and none of that's happening. Or there's a big war that's coming. You know, war's already here. It's already happening. You know, but don't feed into the rabbit hole that there is. There's so much fear, and I feel like these are energy vampires that parade in the form of spiritualists and do videos for views, and who claim that they have a gift to see things, and they're full of shit. Just like a lot of the, and I hate to say it, but a lot of the QAnon stuff that was out there was full of shit. And I never really promoted any of that. I didn't support it because it's full of shit. And so there are people that have a gift to see the future, and there are people that are actually full of shit. And don't believe the hype that you're getting about like lockdowns and blah, 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 mass destruction. None of that's going to happen. Okay. Now, I'm not God to say that I know everything, but I trust my visions and what I feel and what I see. And I don't believe that. Now, could I be wrong? I absolutely could. but I also believe that in my world predictions, a lot of what I've said has come to pass. So again, I don't see that. If you are interested in like getting like my predictions that I will make some more throughout the year, you can go to my Patreon and join it. It's $10 a month to join for exclusive content. It's www.patreon.com/PsychicMediumRay. And you can cancel at any given time. There's no strings attached, but I do publish content. It may be not every single day because I do other things as well, but I do publish things there. And some of the things that I publish that are on my Patreon, even though they're for paid members, I publish a lot of the stuff that I do here on my YouTube, and a lot of people don't understand why, because a lot of people don't have YouTube, or a lot of people don't have TikTok. So the only way they can get access to this content is through my Patreon. So that's why I actually do that. And I have a video of my world predictions that is on my celebrity playlist. But I'm going to put my celebrity predictions and world predictions on my website. I realize that I have not done that, but I will. Okay, so let me see here. Thanks for answering. Love you guys. I'm sorry that I don't want to offend anybody who is a follower of some people that do these, these conspiracy theory channels, or that, give the content. If you want to believe in it, I never judge anyone. It's your prerogative. It's your choice. But I don't, I'm not going to, I don't want that energy in this space that I've created. It's a very protected space. Meaning, like, what I mean is that I don't feel like any of that has room here. Like, I don't have room for fear. Life is scary at times, but we can't live in a state of fear and panic. We have to take each day by day and keep going and rise above. All right, so I'm going to do one more reading. Pam Robinson, let me pull cards for you. Anybody that I haven't read that maybe donated, thank you so much. Okay, Pam Robinson, I feel like what they're saying for you, I feel like there's some money coming in for you this year. But I also feel like there is I don't know if you're in a relationship now or in, a situationship with someone in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it comes up as a very masculine energy, someone that's toxic, at times maybe very stubborn, has a darker energy. I feel like this is stemming from, like, their own projections and stuff. Like, I feel like, again, you might have some choices there to make, and pick and choose your battles with this person. But there is hope that things will improve in your life. I hope that that helps you. All right, guys. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm tired. I'm going to recalibrate. But remember, if you want to get a private reading, right now you buy one, you get one free. Go to www.raymondguzman.net/shop. All my readings are on sale. All right. I love you guys so much. Bye.